Get ready to dive into the electrifying story of a young woman who turned her passion into a global empire. This isn't just a biography, folks. It's a blazing masterclass in reinvention, female empowerment, and ambition that knows no limits. Sabrina Carpenter didn't need scandals or empty headlines to become a superstar who lights up the world. From recording covers in her childhood bedroom to starring in Fortnite's universe, strutting down high-fashion red carpets, selling out stadiums, and building a multi-million-dollar fortune, her rise wasn't luck. It was vision. It was talent. It was relentless hustle. Who is the real Sabrina Carpenter? How did she transform from a child idol to an icon of fashion, music, and business? Buckle up, because this is the definitive story of how a former Disney star became one of the most influential figures in modern pop culture. And here's a warning. After this, you'll never see her the same way again. Picture this: a blonde girl, barely a teenager, singing her heart out in her room. Who could have imagined that she'd end up featured in one of the biggest video games on the planet, driving luxury cars and sitting on a fortune that would make your jaw drop? Let's unravel the magic of Sabrina Ann Lynn Carpenter. Born May 11, 1999 in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, a woman who's so much more than a pop singer. She's an actress, a songwriter, a model, an entrepreneur, and to the shock of many, one of the most powerful young celebrities in entertainment today. From the moment she could talk, Sabrina's voice was a gift. At just 10 years old, her father, her biggest cheerleader, helped her build a home studio to record covers of Christina Aguilera, Adele, and Taylor Swift. She uploaded them to YouTube, and bam, the world noticed. Her raw talent landed her third place in a singing contest hosted by Miley Cyrus. Yes, Hannah Montana herself, at the peak of her fame. That moment, it was a game changer. A megastar's validation set Sabrina's path ablaze. Leap to Disney and the first millions. Disney didn't waste a second. They saw a star and snatched her up in 2014 to lead Girl Meets World, the sequel to the iconic Boy Meets World. For 3 years, Sabrina's charm lit up screens, making her a household name. But here's the kicker: even as a Disney darling, she was different. Behind the scenes, she was writing her own music, pouring her soul into lyrics, and composing like a seasoned pro. By 15, she was earning $10,000 per episode, plus royalties from merchandise and live appearances. For a teenager, that was mind-blowing. Between 2014 and 2017, her net worth skyrocketed, crossing the $1 million mark and setting the stage for her empire. Fortnite, conquering digital culture. Hold on to your controllers, because in 2025, Sabrina did what few female artists have ever done. She became a playable character in Fortnite. Her skin, inspired by the dreamy vibes of Feather and the bold energy of Espresso, came with custom dances. Her music blasting on the game's radio and exclusive challenges. This wasn't just a cameo, it was a cultural earthquake. Millions of players bought her skin, generating millions in digital sales and cementing her as a titan in gaming culture. Her deal with Epic Games? A jaw-dropping $8 million for cross-promotion, virtual concerts, and digital merch. Sabrina wasn't just in the game, she was the game, her creative process, a peek behind the curtain. What makes Sabrina tick? Her music isn't just catchy, it's personal. In interviews, she's revealed that her songwriting is her therapy. Every song is a piece of my heart, she says, a moment I've lived, a feeling I've wrestled with. For emails I can't send, she locked herself in a New York studio for weeks, surrounded by candles, Polaroids, and handwritten journals. The result? An album that's as raw as it is polished, blending pop perfection with gut-punching honesty. Her collaborators call her a musical architect. She's known for sketching melodies on her phone at 3 a.m., layering harmonies like a painter, and pushing producers to take risks. I don't want safe, she told Rolling Stone. I want real. That fearlessness defines her art, her empire. Philanthropy? A heart as big as her fame, Sabrina's not just about glitz, she's about giving back. In 2023, she launched the Sabrina Carpenter Fund, a nonprofit supporting mental health programs for teens. Inspired by her own struggles with anxiety, she's donated hundreds of thousands to organizations like the Trevor Project and local youth centers. I want kids to know it's okay to feel lost, she says. You're not alone. She's also a vocal advocate for arts education. In 2024, she partnered with schools in Pennsylvania to fund music programs, donating instruments, and hosting workshops. Music saved me, she told a crowd of students. I want it to save you too. Her fans adore her for it, and her impact is undeniable. Luxury lifestyle. Living the dream like any superstar, Sabrina's fortune fuels a life of luxury. Her primary home? A $6.5 million Hollywood Hills Hills mansion that's straight out of a sci-fi dream. Think futuristic architecture, soaring ceilings, polarized glass walls, and an infinity pool with a cascading waterfall. The view of Los Angeles? Breathtaking. Designed by an award-winning architect, it's packed with smart tech, a pro recording studio, and a yoga room where she unwinds. Then there's her Malibu retreat, steps from the Pacific. Bought for $3.2 million and revamped to her exact taste. It's all light wood, Scandinavian vibes, and minimalist elegance. The kitchen boasts Gaggenau appliances, the terrace has a jacuzzi, and a private beach path feels like paradise. It's her escape from the industry's chaos. In New York, she owns a luxe Soho penthouse in a celebrity hotspot. This 3-story gem, bought for $4 million and now worth over $5.5 million, features a library, fireplace, art studio, private elevator, and a glass terrace with a lush garden. It's her creative haven in the city that never sleeps. Car collection, speed and style. Sabrina's love for cars is legendary. Her collection screams power and personality. Porsche Taycan Turbo S, her pride and joy, with lightning-fast acceleration and electric luxury. It's customized with ivory leather and gold stitching. Range Rover SV Autobiography, perfect for red carpet arrivals, with massaging seats and a Meridian sound system. Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, bold and versatile, her pick for shoots and tours. BMW i8 Roadster, a hybrid sports car with gull-wing doors that turn heads. Rolls-Royce Ghost, chauffeured for VIP events, with Alcantara upholstery and a starry ceiling. Tesla Model X, her low-key ride for zipping around LA incognito. Fashion and jewelry, a style icon. Sabrina's a muse for brands like Fendi, Cartier, and Miu Miu, and she's walked runways for Versace and Valentino. Her Hermes bag collection, worth over $200,000, includes a rare Birkin Himalaya. Her jewelry? Dazzling. Think 3-carat diamond rings, Audemars Piguet and Rolex Daytona watches, and custom pieces by Lorraine Schwartz, the Kardashians' go-to jeweler. Her style is a vibe. One day, a Dior gown that stops traffic, the next oversized jeans, a crop top, and Prada boots. She's authentic, unpredictable, and always iconic, earning her a throne in the fashion world. Controversies, rising above the noise. In 2021, Sabrina found herself in a pop culture storm. Her rumored romance with Joshua Bassett, Olivia Rodrigo's ex, sparked a frenzy. Fans read Rodrigo's driver's license as a diss aimed at Sabrina, unleashing a tidal wave of online hate and theories. But Sabrina, she didn't stoop to gossip. She dropped Skin, a soulful, subtle clapback that told her side with class. The drama faded, but her resilience shone, proving she's a force in the pop narrative. Today, she's linked to artists and models, but keeps her love life private, letting her work do the talking. Entrepreneurial vision, building an empire. Sabrina's not just a star, she's a mogul. In 2024, she launched Scent by Sabrina, a perfume line that sold out in hours, with notes of vanilla, jasmine, and espresso, a nod to her hit single. It's as bold as she is. She's also dipped her toes into fashion, teasing a clothing collab, they with a major brand. I want to create things that feel like me, she says. Behind the scenes, her production company is making waves. She's developing a musical teen series for streaming, drawing on her Disney roots but with a modern edge. I want to tell stories that matter, she told Variety. Her business savvy is unmatched. Cultural impact, a voice for a generation. Sabrina's influence goes beyond music. She's a beacon for Gen Z, blending vulnerability with strength. Her lyrics tackle love, heartbreak, and self-discovery with a wit that feels like a friend spilling tea. On social media, she's a queen. Her TikTok dances for espresso sparked millions of user videos, turning her into a viral sensation. She's also a feminist icon, unapologetically owning her ambition. I'm not here to be small, she told Vogue. I'm here to build. Her fans, affectionately called Carpenters, worship her authenticity, and her sold-out tours prove it. Wealth and the future. A star on the rise in 2025, Sabrina's net worth soars past $25 million, and it's climbing fast. Her income streams are a masterclass in diversification. Tours, music, endorsements, gaming deals, fashion, royalties, and more. She's invested in real estate, tech stocks, and her growing brand. What's next? A second perfume, a potential acting comeback, and more music that's sure to dominate. She's even hinted at a memoir, teasing, I've got stories to tell. At just 26, she's not slowing down, she's accelerating. Sabrina Sabrina Carpenter isn't just a former Disney star, she's a force. One of the most influential young women in pop culture. She's built a clean, powerful, multi-million-dollar career without losing her soul, leaning on scandal, or wavering. In her vision, from a girl singing in her bedroom to a mogul with oceanfront mansions, a fleet of luxury cars, designer jewels, billions of streams, and her own Fortnite character, this is the story of a star who's just getting started. So, are you ready to keep watching her shine? Because Sabrina Carpenter's light is only getting brighter.